saw it, so let's do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Well. We got our shit and pants on yet? Boy, I got a feeling we're getting close, huh, by this time. And, I appreciate you guys for joining Raw Material Andy, and, yeah, guys, I said we were going to do a Lucille bat, right? Well, guys, not this one here. Hey, Ron, I guess, Butterstein wants to say hi. You want to say hi, Butterstein? Say, what's up, bruv? Yeah, tell him what we're unboxing today. Say, we're going to unbox ourselves a real Lucille. Yeah, a real Lucille. Okay, guys. So I don't know if it's actually like real, okay? Because it's a wooden replica. But guys, yes, we are going to be. Yeah, I got the jacket, everything, dude. Let's be real, guys. Give me a minute. I will be back. And while I am, Lucille, the other Lucille here, I need you to keep the fans company. Guys, talk to Lucille in the chat while I be back here. I want to grab some. Andy, you fucking amateur. You should have already had this ready to go. Well, buddy, I didn't think about this little thing here. But here's Negan. Yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, so guys, thank you for talking to Lucille. I'm sure she very much appreciated it. Hopefully, you touched her nice spots and all that. Yeah, we're going to be doing some Negan quotes and stuff, guys. So, alright, guys, now before I get into this thing, we'll show you this book here because I have an announcement to make about this here little book that I'm going to show you guys. So, yes, guys, this here is a replica, styrofoam replica from, I think, McFarlane Toys or whatever. Hey, buddy. And it's styrofoam bat, and it's something that I got because, honestly, it doesn't do well on, Trick or Treat or Halloween or any type of cosplay thing. The cops don't really appreciate you, walking around with a real bat wrapped in, barbed wire. I found that out the hard way. Yeah, I got taken away. They didn't give me any grief, but they did take it. They're like, hey, man, look, it's nothing personal. I made it myself. And they were like, yeah, man, nothing personal, man. You can't be walking around. I mean, I know it's great replica, bro. You look awesome, but yeah, don't go trick or treating, guys, with wood replicas. But guys, this isn't the one we're gonna be unboxing. I wanted to show, buddy, you're kind of in the way right now. Hey, buddy, I love you. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm gonna put my cat down here because he's having a moment. Yeah, he's interested. He's actually excited because the family's coming. System Gamer, hey, welcome to Raw Material Andy. But guys, yes, we are going to actually be opening a Lucille in a moment. But of course, you guys, when I open something, I like to give a backstory of why it is. Like, what's the deal, guys? I want to be real. I don't know if you guys have this out here, but I'm gonna be honest with you. When I used to read the Walking Dead comics, even before the show, I was pretty much like, from what I know, my group was one of the only ones that did read them, that actually enjoyed them. A lot of my friends were like, it's a little slow, it's a little whatever. And a couple of them did like it, but me, man, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed Robert Kirkman's writing. I enjoyed the black and white. Um, to be honest, I don't care. Hey, Platinum Lover, you don't have to care, bud. I mean, that's the whole point of, being able to go to, choose whatever video you want or whatever. Because, buddy, I'm going to talk about Negan here from Walking Dead because I'm going to be real. I love the fucking guy. I think he's a great character. But, man, this guy, I remember the comics, man. Everything was fine. And, yeah, there was the governor, and he was just absolutely diabolical. Guys, you have no idea. If you've only watched the show, then you don't know how crazy the governor got. Like, I mean, he did some shit to Michonne, and we won't even get into that. But they hinted at it in the show. They very much implied. But no, dude, he was vicious. He was worse than Negan. Like, hands down, worse than Negan. I think so. I mean, in my mind, he is. As far as Negan's concerned, guys, I remember in the comics they were hyping this guy up. Robert Kirkman, he was dropping hints on this guy, dropping hints on these people called the Saviors, right? And it's like, okay, well, what the fuck is this now? Is this gonna be one of those like You know, are we gonna? What are you gonna like introduce us to like one of those religious groups or some shit that's like in the zombie apocalypse that thinks that God took us out? And I thought it would be a great concept. So I'm like, okay, well, because everybody had theories, man, and one of mine was okay, well, the saviors, this guy named Negan. I mean, this seems kind of like seems very religious culty kind of deal. There's something culty anyway, like very cult like, right? And then the guy debuted an episode, or I'm sorry, episode. I say episode. Well, yeah, because, dude. Then he debuted in the comics, guys, on issue 100. And by far delivered probably one of the best fucking, like, intros I've ever seen a fucking villain deliver. I mean, it was F word after this and that. Yeah, of course. Guys, there is some. If you like Jeffrey D. Morgan's Negan, dude, there is a video on YouTube somewhere. I'm not sure who posted it or whatever, dude, but there is a video where Jeffrey D. Morgan does almost goddamn near comic accurate with F words and everything, the whole bit, like the whole coming out, fucking everything, dude. It was sick. It was good. Now, I'm one of the people who actually enjoyed the cliffhanger at season 6 because I knew exactly why they were doing that. And I also knew when we came back to see who he took out why they did that because it would have been way too much in one episode. Not even like, not the context we're going on. Honestly, guys, if you think about that episode, if you would cut out that whole fucking Carol and like Morgan's story, dude, you could have fitted a lot more with that, and I think they should have done that. That's just my personal opinion. We could have had a little bit more here because I mean, I like the fact that they chose not to let us see Negan either until he appeared. They did that in the comics as well. It's very different about how the Saviors come upon Rick and his group compared to how it is in the show, of course. Now, in the show, I will say, guys, that scene where Rick and them run through the woods and they come into that opening and them lights open up and all you hear is them whistles. Guys, I'm going to be fucking honest with you, man. I was sitting there watching it when it did. The goosebumps raised them. I felt some fear. Like, it was weird for me to feel that in a show. And I love when shows give you feelings that are not something you're used to, but I felt like whoever like figured out that scene, they laid it out perfect to know that right when that opening came in and right when those lights came on and those whistles hit, man, you knew right now that, oh fuck, it's over. Something big's gonna happen. And of course, you guys see what happened. I'm not gonna go into that detail here because it's very controversial, but you know what? I am gonna say how I feel about the Glenn Abraham thing. Honestly, guys, I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was brilliant, not only to knock off Abraham, but then to take out the comic accurate death of Glenn. Fucking amazing. The practical effects of that whole thing was great. And I know I probably just lost some subscribers or viewers or whatever because I'm talking about something that I know really fucked people up. But dude, I'm going to be real. If you set aside your fan favorite stuff and all that, that whole scene was gorgeous. There was a lot of good acting in there. There was a lot of good practical effects. I mean, there was a lot of fucking love put into that scene. And, what I think pissed me off was, people threatening Jeffrey D. Morgan and shit with fucking, you killed Glenn, we're gonna kill you. It's like, you guys are assholes. Fucking get over it, dude. You know what I mean? I'm not being whatever. I get it. But, like, if you guys already, like, if you look into the actors' actual, like, lives, if you follow them, whatever it is, it was already known that these two actors were leaving the show. Another thing that I vouched for is everybody got upset about how Abraham died to Negan. I vouched that you guys should feel very good about that because if you know how Abraham died in the comic books, you probably more pissed at the fact that he didn't die by Negan in the comics because, dude, here, I'm just going to lay it out for you. I said something about it in another video before, but since we're talking about Negan, let's be real. So there is a scene in The Walking Dead of this girl who's going after an orange soda with Daryl and Rosita, and this is the episode where Eugene bites a man in the dick. He bit a man's dick. Sorry, guys. Fucking Abraham, dude. That guy, when they debuted him and it was Michael Cutlass, I knew right fucking there that was it. They made a good damn choice because that guy was funny. He bit a man's dick. Sorry, give me that, guys. I see it in my head, man. It's like he was proud of him for that. It's like, you bit a man's dick, man. You did what you had to do. It's like, Fucking Abraham, man. Give it up for Abraham in the fucking chat, guys. We love that guy. But that's what I mean. But his death, man, he gets fucking wiped out by Dwight. That girl who gets the arrow through the head with the little orange soda, guys, that is fucking Abraham's death in the comic books, kinda. Not like that exactly, but her death is his. He literally gets nailed by Dwight out of nowhere with a fucking crossbow. They took a fucking awesome character out. Like, I was pissed at Robert Kirkman for that one. I was a bit upset. I was like, oh, man, you're going to take this awesome badass out with a stray arrow. So the show, for once, guys, did better than the source material in my mind by making Abraham this big, threatening, real threatening. I think Abraham was more threatening than Rick, and I know that is going to cause some shit. But no, dude, Abraham was a buff, big motherfucker. He had brains. He was fucking nuts. Not to mention he was borderline PTSD the whole time. So he's fucking, you know what I mean. So I feel like the show did a good job by taking him out. So, oh well. But alright, guys, I want to get into unboxing this thing because it's really good. I like talking about it. But guys, when I first saw Negan come out in the jacket, the barbed wire bat, he delivered that fucking speech, man. I knew right then and there that this villain, it was like, to me, like one of my favorites, like Joker, like rank favorite, guys. But yeah, so guys, I want to mention something too. I am going to put a link in the description. Guys, I don't know if you saw the company that made this thing is called Home Run Bat Company. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a link in the description to the Amazon link to go to this bat if you guys are interested in this thing. When I saw it, guys, I thought it was beautiful. As far as, like, going out there and actually hitting zombies and shit with it, I don't suggest that. This is obviously going to be a wooden replica, guys, of this thing. But I saw it, and I thought it was pretty and honestly gorgeous. I mean, why not have a Lucille, a nice actual replica Lucille? I mean, I live in my own apartment now too, so I would love to have that. So I got it. So let's get it, guys. All right, so you guys are pretty much sure. All right, guys. So yes, this company here is called the Home Run Bat Company. Okay, I'll try to show you. I'll try to show you stuff here without. But yes, guys, this is who they are. The Home Run Bat Company. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They so apparently the thing is this thing is hand carved. They handcrafted the thing. They even got videos and stuff. So guys, I am, like I said, I'm gonna put a link in the description here to this bat if you do like it. I'm gonna be real. I saw it and I thought it was nice. So we're gonna pull it open. We're gonna rip it open, guys. We're gonna get this thing going. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I like to. I know my unboxings are weird because I like to get into it, but I'm gonna be real, guys. I feel like just getting on a video and then just opening it up and whatever. It's just, I don't know. I like an intro. I like to talk. I like to get some people. Plus, also, guys, let's think of it this way. If you're doing a live stream, it's good to do an intro like that so you can get some people on here and get her going. You know. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I think this is going to be a very excellent piece. I saw it. As far as, like, you know, as far as whatever. Now, guys, I'm not being sponsored at all, by the way. And most of the things I unbox in here, guys, I'm not being sponsored. In fact, earlier this morning, I unboxed I don't know if you guys know anything, well, Five Nights at Freddy's, but I unboxed a Vanny mask. Actually, you know what, guys? I got to show you that thing. I think it's going, and we will pull that right out. In fact, I might even wear it with this thing. But yeah, guys, the reason why I wanted to mention the Five Nights at Freddy's thing quick is because I am going to be doing it. But yeah, check this thing out, guys. I don't know if you know anything about Vanny, but dude, this thing is gorgeous. Guys, go check it out, man. I'm telling you, really nice review. Go check it out, guys. If you know anybody that likes Five Nights at Freddy's, man, go check that video out because I'm going to tell you for real, dude, that thing is gorgeous. Not to mention the fact that, I mean, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, I mean, we love that shit, right? But alright, guys, let's get this thing out of here. Let's do this thing. I'm going to flip it upside down. Alright, guys, so, oh, this is interesting. Alright, guys, so we're going to pull this thing out. Now, guys, I am going to get the phone over here, and, oh, Jesus. Oh, boy, guys, this is nice. Now, I don't think there's anything else in there. Okay, let's make sure. Now, guys, like I said, I had this little whatever thing. Yeah, we're done with that. Alright, guys, so here it is. I can tell you already. Oh, dude, that is actually metal. Oh, shit, guys. This, I don't know, man. Guys, right off the bat, one of the things that sold me on it is I've seen a lot of Negan replica bats, guys. But the thing that sold me on it the most, I mean, it's gonna be back. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get up on this, but they put the actual Lucille in the bat. But let's fucking see this thing, guys. I've been waiting to grip this thing, and I'm gonna be real, man. I am stoked to be opening it up on the channel for you guys. Um, Hey guys, seriously though, there is over 8 billion people in the world. And you are here watching me open this fucking epic thing. This is my one of my Christmas presents to myself. So Merry Christmas to me, Merry Christmas to you guys, and oh boy, oh dude. Guys, let me grab the phone. Let me grab the phone and get you in on this thing, because I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Holy shit. Um, Yeah, guys. I mean, this thing is beautiful, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The one thing I would only do improvise wise would probably like with me is I would put some gripping on here if you actually wanted to use the thing, but I don't suggest that. Guys, I'm gonna be real. This is very pretty. This is very. I mean, I'm sorry to say how pretty, but it's nice. Oh yeah, guys, look at it. I know this is dumb, but there are certain details that sell you on things. But guys, I mean, that right there is gorgeous. I mean, they literally put. Yeah, I think I spelled Lucille wrong. Yeah, of course I did, but it doesn't matter. We'll fix it. But yeah, guys, I mean, it is phenomenal, dude. I mean, look at that thing. Like, that is gorgeous, dude. Oh my fucking god, I like that. You see, I'll tell you what, guys. There are things in this like world that like just stick with you, and this weapon alone, man. I've like, I don't know, dude. I think it's pretty nice. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to get a long view of this thing and see what happens. But all right, guys. So let me try to put the phone here, and maybe we can get a longer view of it. Now, guys, I'm not gonna be able to see the chat at the moment because the front of my phone is a little jacked, and plus, I don't want this thing to be backwards. So if you guys are chatting, don't worry. I will come back and I will talk to you. But guys, let's take a nice little actual standing up with this thing, looking at it thing. I think that would be a brilliant idea. I'm going to lift the phone up about right there. I think that would be perfect. Boom. All right, guys, we're going to get rid of this table, and we are going to look at this thing. So, guys, I don't know if I can see you can see me a little bit. So, guys, yeah, dude. Fucking beautiful. I mean, it is definitely like it feels good. Um, yeah, guys. Guys. Another thing too is one thing I worried about with replicas is how heavy they can be. But I don't think this is a replica, guys, at all, because that barbed wire feels very real. I think they. I'm not gonna. I mean, it is definitely a replica. I mean, for the fact, but dude, guys, this thing is gorgeous. Now, guys, like I said, I believe the company is the Home Run Bat Company, guys. I will put a link in the description. I assure you for that. Guys, I am not being sponsored at all. I'm not being, anything, guys. It's just I saw this thing and I was like, that is probably one of the better looking ones that I have seen. And I felt like, yeah, ow, see, yeah, oh yeah, drop today, yeah, guys, I'm gonna be real. But yeah, let me turn you guys around and get you going here with that. So guys, yes, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I don't know how you guys feel about it in the chat. I don't know if you guys feel like this thing is. I mean, guys, dude, it is really nice. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so guys, check it out. Not okay, so I want to show you something. I know it's kind of weird. Hopefully you don't get squeamish or nothing, but okay, so a little prick. Okay, a little prick. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it's pretty fucking real. Guys, yes, yeah, obviously gonna have to get a band-aid, but, hey, yeah, let's fucking, yeah, alright, guys, so, like, for real, Christmas Eve, I decided to get myself, I bought this thing, I think, about 2 weeks ago, so, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say on the channel normally, that I never, ever recommend anything. But I will say, if you are a Negan fan, and if you really, really think, if you want a Lucille that you feel is a little bit more authentic, if you don't want this, this thing here, and I'm not even like judging this thing, guys, because I'm gonna be real. Even for a replica, a styrofoam replica for, Halloween prop. This thing is gorgeous too. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there ain't nothing beating the real Lucille. You know what I mean? Guys, I wish they would have figured out this tagline for Negan. I think he should have walked up there and be like, if you keep killing my men, you're gonna feel the Lucille. Like, that's what he should have said. Feel the Lucille. You know what I mean? That would have been great. He could have been like, bah, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a baby. Butterstein. Look, bruv. I'm gonna be real, dude. I love this thing. That's my cat, guys. He loves it too. And buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I feel like it's definitely Lucille, bro. What do you think? No, you don't want to touch that. God. All right, guys. Yeah. So yeah, I did actually. But here it is, man. This is my little Christmas present to myself. Merry Christmas to you, Hayden. What biker gang are you in? I didn't see it. I'm actually in no biker gang. In fact, I don't even like motorcycles. But guys, I will be real, dude. I love the look of the guy. I always loved it ever since because, guys, before I even fucking seen him in the comics, I was already wearing jackets like this. I already loved. Everybody's like, oh, the barbed wire bat is a Negan thing. No, man, the barbed wire bats have been around for a long fucking time. It's just that it seemed like Robert Kirkman was like, okay, I'm gonna like a motorcycle looking dude. I'm gonna give him this fucking barbed wire bat, and I bet you anything when he was sitting there creating this guy, he was probably like, yeah, nobody's gonna take this guy serious. No one's gonna like him. Blah 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 blah. Because you guys know how it is to create something. And dude, I mean, I'm holding a replica of the man's fucking weapon right now. So I mean, the guy is phenomenal, and I understand, like I said, the hatred for Negan in a sense of, yes, he is not exactly what you want. But guys, I'm gonna be real. If the world fell, we would have a lot of Negans around here, guys. And let's be real. The way he ran shit in that show, it made sense for the show. I mean, he had this whole idea of people are a resource and trying to do whatever. And the idea of walking in there and taking out one or two people just so you don't go to war with a whole fucking group, it's a very, very morbid, diabolical even, but it's a genius stroke. No pun intended. Well, pun intended, I guess. But the point is that I love this character as a villain, guys. But the character himself, Negan, is only very much iconic, guys, because of the jacket and the goddamn Lucille. Because if you take this away, it's a guy in a jacket, right? But if you walk down the street, you didn't know nothing, man, and you seen a guy with this thing, you're like, that's Negan. That definitely Negan. Yes, even Mother Stein knows. But all right, guys. So I guess with that being said, man, thank you for coming to this little live unboxing here of this Lucille bat. Like I said, guys, if you like this thing, if you think it's nice too, I will put a link in the description. And we will go from there. So guys, hey man, I don't do a lot of Walking Dead content, but when I do, I will make sure you know. Guys, like I said, it's Raw Material Andy, man. There's plenty of playlists on here, man. Go check them out. I do a lot of other unboxing, guys. I got a whole playlist, man. Check it out if you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little amateur or whatever, but let's be real here, man. I mean, this fucking thing is gorgeous. I mean, it's probably the most prettiest thing you see on the screen, and I will not take insult to that at all. Because if my face, this bat, hands down, the sexiest thing on the screen. So, alright, guys. So I've been Negan. This is Lucille. And, alright, guys. Take care. And, give a kiss for Lucille down in the chat. Mwah.